Hello and a warm welcome to the Bijlmer section of Amsterdam. We find ourselves here at the Johan Cruyff Arena. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And we have action from the elite division coming right up. It's United versus Football Friends.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Douglas Luiz. A look at the starting 11 for United. Petr Cech stands between the posts. Kevin De Bruyne plays alongside Nicolo Barella in the centre of midfield. And up front today, Didier Drogba. Douglas Luiz. Here's the starting 11 for Football Friends. David Alaba plays with Matthijs de Ligt in central defence. Vinicius Junior starts with Mohamed Salah out wide. And up front, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang starts alongside Marcus Rashford. The fans are shouting, shoot! Able to close down the shot. Martinez. Grimaldo with it. Pedri. Correa. Long way out. But the keeper takes charge, and it was pretty straightforward. Alvarez. Drogba playing it in behind. And there it is, a chance. A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they have been planning.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
More than decent this from United. Oh, can you believe what we've just seen? I think we're going to be viewing that goal time and time again. So 2-0 now. Barella. Well, nicely cut out. Rashford. Vinicius Junior. Another successful intervention, winning the ball back. Alexia Putellas. Rashford. And return to Aubameyang. Really good build-up, but no end product. Drogba. On to Putellas. Well, she didn't miss by much, did she? Respectable effort from there.
And that's because she's got such good technique. She strikes it so cleanly. That's a really good effort.
And Aubameyang making the move with the ball at his feet. What's he going to do next? An alert piece of defending. Kevin De Bruyne. Now Matias Oliveira. Putellas. Drogba. Easy save. Grimaldo. Rashford. Distributing it well. Well cleared away. Drogba. Drogba. Drogba! Oh, from miles out, he's done it! How about that for a pure strike? Terrific! Technique, wondrous! Blistering first half display, and just look at that score. Grimaldo. Now with Aubameyang. Musiala. And goes for goal! Well, a powerful effort, but just wide. Didier Drogba. Drogba showing vision. Oh, a goal! She's gone and done it! She's gone and found the net! And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Alexia Putellas. Here's Alvarez. Oliveira. Every pass hitting its target. Oh, a really untidy loss of possession. That's a well-struck pass. And there is the goal! He's found the net! Joy uncombined!
Well, here we can see it again, and it's all about the pace of the passing. One touch, slick movement, and the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
Douglas Luiz. Oh, what an opportunity! And a goal it is! She was always likely to finish from that sort of position. She's made it count. Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Barella. Perfect challenge. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Aubameyang. And there it is, the half-time whistle.
Hello and thanks for joining us on a lovely day for a game. My name's Guy Mowbray and alongside me is Sue Smith for commentary, and every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's the Dragons and they take on United.
Yeah, cheers, Guy. Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
Here's how the Dragons line up today.
Yeah, it looks to be a 4-4-2, and you'd expect the two strikers to occupy both centre-backs. When they attack, they'll combine, and the wide midfielders, they'll get forward to provide crosses for them both.
Here's how United line up today. Nicolas Sula plays alongside Diego Carlos in the centre of defence. Rodri plays alongside Gavi in the centre of midfield. And they've gone with a trio of strikers in attack. And they've lost it now. It's no surprise who we've picked out to have a look at here. What should we expect today, Sue?
Yeah, he's such a creative player. The close control, his agility, how technically aware he is. He's just brilliant to watch. Defenders struggle to pick him up because he's always on the move.
Drogba. Found nicely and in. Decent chance this. Oh, what a goal! That is truly special. That's a quite incredible hit.
Well, let's have a look at this again. It's a sweet connection. Generates so much power. Not many goalkeepers would keep that out.
So off we go at 1-0. Walsh. Mateus. Dest. Pop. Now there could be a real chance developing. This to level it. And that's nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Dimitar Berbatov. Need to get tighter here. Has to be. Well, I'm sure he thought he'd scored there. Great goalkeeping. Alexia Putellas. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Plenty of open space here. Will it open up for him? Saved but not cleared. And the shot thwarted. Oh, being squeezed. Kira Walsh. Orientes. Vinicius Junior. Moving the ball around well here. Putellas. Off. Going for the blast on goal there, but power wasn't the answer. It's missed by a distance. So the break not far away now, Sue. Your thoughts on this lead that the visitors have?
Well, they have controlled patches of that first half. They've created some good opportunities, but only being up by one, it's so close. And it's tough to call a winner here.
Dest, and able to come away with the ball. A really good interception to take the ball. Edging ever closer to goal here. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. The first kick of the ball, and we're away. Decent chance, this. Oh, what a goal! That is truly special. That's a quite incredible hit. Up. And we're back underway for the second 45. Now, this has to be. It's in! 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at the way he glides past the defender. Makes it look so easy. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the goalkeeper, he just goes for power and smashes it in the net. It's a quality finish.
Walsh. And they need to be better on the ball than that. This is a promising-looking attack. He's in here. And they're 3 in front now. What a performance this has been so far.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and it's a brilliant finish. He strikes through the ball. The keeper has no chance. It's a superb finish.
And we're back underway at 3-0. Vinicius Junior. Oliveira. Berbatov. Papan. And they've scored again. It's become a question of just how many they'll get.
Well, here it is again, and he shows his quality to beat his man, finds a yard of space, and then his finish. It's quality, that.
So back underway, 4-0 now, and you wonder if there's to be further punishment. Morientes. What a chance here! Must be. Taking this on. Oh, yes! An incredible strike. That's got everything you'd ever want to see from a goal.
Here it is again, and he catches this so well. It's a great technique. The power just takes it past the goalkeeper.
And off we go again, with the gap now a full 5-0. Alexia Putellas. And that's been seen as a foul. Free kick. Moving forward well. Oh, top quality goalkeeping to deny what looked a likely goal. A short corner taken here. Looking to create an angle. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Alexia Putellas. Laporte. Off. Park Ji-sung. Pushing forward, now to make the right choice. Drogba! It gets better and better. An absolutely rampant display. There's no stopping them in this kind of mood.
Well, here we can see it again, and he shows great ability to get past his man. And then from that sort of range, he's never going to miss that, is he? It's an easy finish in the end.
Morientes. João Mario. Onto Serginho Dest. Oh, maybe a bit of space now. Good work to regain possession. No need to worry about that effort for the keeper. Pablo Martin. Papan. Oh, what a goal! That is truly special. That's a quite incredible hit.
If we watch this again, his movement is good as it has been all game. And although you'd expect him to finish it, he's still got to keep his cool, which he certainly did.
Dest. Fernando Morientes. In behind, can he finish? Oh, against the post. And the play breaks down. And there's the final whistle. A positive result, at least as far...
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's the Founders versus United.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Fratesi. Has eyes for goal. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. And short it is. Very quick thinking there. Diego Milito. Martinez. It's a fine United move in the making. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. A look at the starting 11 for United. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Bernardo Silva plays alongside Nicolo Barella in the centre of midfield. And up front today, Diego Milito starts alongside Lautaro Martinez. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Diego Carlos. Davide Fratesi. Now Giroud. Ball back with the Founders now. Diego Carlos. Well, she's playing with a purpose. Credit to them for winning back possession. And she couldn't quite direct it on the target.
You're absolutely right. That was never troubling the goalkeeper, was it?
Bernardo Silva. And the defensive intervention there. Spitzer. Using her considerable strength to shield the ball. Nicely cut out. Milito. Possibilities inside the box. Bernardo Silva in position to give them the lead, maybe. And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here you can see what a good goal this is. He hits it so cleanly and the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Martinez. United might be able to cash in. Real chance. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff.
Well, just take another look at this, because the 1-2 to get behind the defence is superbly worked. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Pedro Gonçalves. It's with Giroud. Just wasn't going to part with the ball. Giroud. And sloppy in possession from the founders. It is a decent-looking attack here. Diego Milito. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. And now they get the ball rolling. Fratesi. Has eyes for goal. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. And she couldn't quite direct it on the target.
You're absolutely right. That was...
Bernardo Silva. And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating. United might be able to cash in. Real chance. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff. So the ball moving again. United having already made a big first half statement. Determined defending. Spitze. Well, it's a tall order as they try to pull one back, but the passing game might help. I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. Milito. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Milito! And a goal! That's his brace! They just can't keep him quiet!
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Sugita. And the ball with Pedro Gonçalves. Tony Payne. And giving the ball away. Barella. Now with Silva. Jadon Sancho. Jadon Sancho. Was it the denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity? If so, he's off. And the referee didn't have much choice. A sending off it is.
Yeah, no complaints there. That's a sending off all day long.
And Bernardo Silva has it. Firing it in. Oh, a goal! He's going to be rightly proud of that moment. Sensational!
Well, here it is again, and that's a sublime piece of skill. Just look how he flicks it over the defender's head and then has the composure to finish. What a great goal that is.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Sugita. And the ball with Pedro Gonçalves. Martinez. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Running with the ball confidently. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. He's in behind. And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Oh my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Justin. And the ball with Pedro Gonçalves. United come away with it. Martinez. Effective piece of pressing. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Might really be able to trouble them here. Giroud. Payne. And United couldn't keep possession. Pedro Gonçalves. Now with Mead. Martinez. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? All hands on deck. Chance to finish. And a goal here. There it is. They've done it.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Kina Sugita. Good use of advantage there. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Promising looking ball. Still looking to get the shot off. Cleared away. And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, Derek, what a good...
Frates.